Hi guys, today we have some incredible news from many different ecosystems. Primarily, the most important news and update is that the inscriptions went live on Fractal Bitcoin yesterday, and the amount of mints and new tokens, potentially scams and everything is just going through the roof. Of course, in our Discord, we have been degenning the whole 24 hours and it's been a crazy run. But of course, since it's only day 2, then I wasn't really feeling too comfortable sharing all this crazy stuff because 50%, like probably around 90% of all of these tokens are potentially scams, but there are probably some hidden gems here. So if you cannot wait the Thursday update video, then feel free to join Discord and join in on all this crazy action. But in the meantime, we'll be just mentioning that the inscriptions on Fractal Bitcoin again went live, and you can inscribe your tokens, you can play around with it, and it is highly recommended that you do so, because that we already know that Unisat team is very airdrop friendly. We have received several airdrops from them already, so probably there is more coming in the future. That said, let's move quickly into Solana ecosystem, where if you're a Pyth staker, you only have about 3 more days to vote for the latest governance proposal. As you know, the Solana ecosystem values governance equally, even more so than Cosmos in recent days. So if you're a Pyth staker, make sure to cast your vote until the September of 20th. Next up, we also have news from Sonic. Sonic has raised, of course, in June, $12 million in Series A, raised from various different investors such as OKX Ventures. But most importantly, their nodes are currently on sale. So if you're planning to get some exposure to this Solana virtual machine technology, which is first of its kind on Solana, then you might want to take a quick look into these nodes programs. Then in Scroll, we have seen that there's a Pencils protocol, which is, of course, giving you eligibility for scroll marks. And if you're still farming scroll, then you will be happy to hear that they have raised 80 million in post-money valuation. And you might be wondering, okay, Boris, what is post-money valuation? I had no idea either. So apparently it is the company's estimated worth after outside financing. Still no clue what the hell that means, but apparently it's a good thing, because 80 million is the same amount that Scroll raised. So being on par with that could be insane. Long story short, give you extra credibility. So these are kind of unknown, perhaps, backers, but still it's a huge amount. So could be a vote of confidence either way. Now, taking a quick look at macro state of things, Bitcoin is currently trading around 57k, and if you believe that we are still in a bull market, then you might consider keeping your assets in crypto instead of stablecoins. But if you're feeling a little more bearish, you think that maybe in the short term this price is going to go in a downward trend, you might be looking for some places to park your stablecoins. One such place we found to be Anzen Finance. It is a real-world assets-backed stablecoin, and it is deployed on many different networks such as Ethereum, Base, Blast, and others. This one allows you to generate double-digit stablecoin yields, and all you have to do is simply buy the USDZ on their platform. You can also stake it, but for staking you will need to bridge it or just buy it directly on Ethereum mainnet. Alternatively, if you want to do cross-chain bridges and you want to keep farming Superform, which might have an airdrop in the future, reminder that Superform was one of the best qualifier criteria for Layer 0. So if Layer 0 decides to have multiple rounds of airdrops, which is very likely, then maybe using Superform again, which utilizes Layer 0 technology, is a great airdrop multiplier, airdrop Lego, as you might say. And lastly, we also have some news from Base. There is a Coinbase Bitcoin, which is currently on chain, and you can buy your commemorative, you can mint your commemorative NFTs on their official website from Coinbase Wallet. And on topic of NFTs, reminder that we have a passive income NFT yielding you 10% in passive income every month. It is on OpenSea Yield Farming Coop by CCS, and we have just crossed a threshold of 100 NFTs bought. It is great to see that there is a demand and interest for such a stable source. And of course, there will be a first payment going live on October 7th, when we will be looking to make another update video with Chris. We also have an update channel in our Discord where you can ask all the questions regarding this. And of course, there are many other active airdrops that we are farming and participating, although all the hype and all the craze has been in the BRC20, actually Fractal Bitcoin ecosystem. We should probably rename this channel, how incredible it's been over the last couple of days. So if this is something that interests you, make sure to check the subscriptions page where you can find the monthly and yearly plans, as well as an airdrop tracking application that helps you keep organized with all the projects that you might be farming. Now we have some news and updates from Infinex. Their patron sale went live and is going to be in 4 phases. Wave 1 is for early access sale. This is for strategic partners, so their backers and partners. Next one, we have early access sale, which is for key community members, and this is only 5,000 NFTs. And then on following wave 2, after this finishes, it's going to be wave 3 for patron pass holders. And finally, there's going to be patron ticket holders from wave 4, and everybody can participate in this one because you can get one patron ticket by simply playing their game. This is their on-chain card game where you can speculate on the crypto prices and get some extra rewards in that way. Now, this is seemingly very fair because no matter which phase you get in, everybody gets the same price and same terms as stated here. So while it is definitely slightly risky to have to buy an NFT for at least $1,250, so it goes in 3 tiers, $1,250, 2.5K, and 5K, but if you're speculating that Infinex might actually be a good airdrop and you're willing to risk this amount, then probably buying at least one of these patron NFTs might actually be worthwhile in the future. Not financial advice, of course, but if you're already following up with Infinex and you believe that it might be a good airdrop, then this is the final step, hopefully last step, that we have to do to receive some interesting rewards. And finally, there's a lot of frequently asked questions here, where you can see that there is also going to be an opportunity to use governance points. So this is the kind of airdrop points that you were getting for participating in previous rounds. So you will be able to use GPs, governance points, to potentially purchase a part or patron NFT in totality, but this is going to be added a little bit later down the line. Next, we have a topic of bridges with Jumper Exchange. They have partnered with SEI Network and they're giving away 60,000 SEI tokens for very simple, straightforward activities such as bridging using Jumper and SEI Network. You need to send at least $50 using SEI on Jumper. So of course, if you are higher level, you will also be getting extra rewards. Levels 8 and above get extra rewards, but you will see everything in the Galaxy task that will be in the link of the description. We will always give you all the links of everything we talk about in the videos. It is always the first link of the description of this video. Next, Guild is also celebrating 3 years of existence, and you can generate some nice gems, so some simple rewards from using the platform simply by following them on Twitter, some social tasks, couple minutes of your time, but could be worthwhile in the future. And there's also an update from Mitosis. Apparently, they're adding a voting system to their platform as well. Now we can vote if we're going to add Karak protocol to Mitosis, and if you're already farming Karak and Mitosis, this will be a great 2-in-1. So make sure to go to the website and vote until September 25th if you wish to have Karak added to Mitosis. Currently the quorum is met and the vote is in yes overwhelmingly, but still voting could have some benefits in the future. And wrapping up with some Vechain news, currently you can mint a new NFT on bearmint.iris.xyz. This one is actually quite dynamic because it evolves as you generate more BGT, and you can also use it as a phone background if you choose to do so. All you have to do is connect to the Vechain testnet, get some free Bear tokens, and get your NFT. Might have some future utility, but we've been waiting for this Vechain airdrop for quite a long time now, and other than Discord roles, this could be one of the qualifying criteria. And that's a wrap for every topic from crypto, airdrops, and passive income for today. If you like the content, you know what to do. Like and subscribe with bell notifications on. As you can see, a lot of our content is very, very time sensitive. If you're serious about crypto, if you're serious about airdrops, we are waiting for you in our Discord. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have an amazing day.